All right, good morning, everyone. Dan Hunt with the JSKA Rochester Virtual Dojo. Today is April 8th, Saturday, coming to you again from our Southern Dojo here in Sarasota. Plan for today is after some warm up, we're going to go through some Nijuhachiho for 10 minutes. We're going to do some Kanku Sho as requested by Mike. And then we're going to wrap up with a few of the various versions of doing Heian SHodan that we've done in the past. Try and see if we can get a little cardio going at the very end of the class and end with some good sweat. So, all right. So with that,
Let's
yeah,
say,
Mike.
did you say Kanku Sho or did you say Basai Sho?
No, Kanku Sho. Isn't that what you asked for?
Well, I like all 26, but it was actually Basai Sho, all due respect.
All right, so we'll do Basai Sho the next time. I'm ready for
Next week.
Kanku Sho. Yeah.
Next week. Only because we were working on it at the other class, that's all.
All right, we're doing Kanku Sho today.
Not
All
a
right,
problem.
all right. Let's get started. Hey, Tony, good to see you. All right, make sure you get on mute if you're not on mute. All right, and Bob. All right, jogging in place. And jumping jacks. All right, change your arms. Change your feet. Change your arms again. Good. Hips around. Switch. Arms around. Switch. Front and back. And elbows up. Up and over. Switch. Legs wide. Down the middle. Bend at the waist. Keep your back flat if you can. Over to the right. And switch to the left. And middle again. And roll it up. All right, good. Feet next to each other, hands up. Knee lifts, hitch. Knee. Sun. Sheet. Go. 45 itch. Knee. Sun. Sheet. Go. Ankles up, itch. Knee. Sun. Sheet. Go. Good. Easy front snap kicks. Hitch. Knee. Sun. Sheet. Go. All right. Kicking out to the 45. Hitch. Knee. Sun. Sheet. Go. All right. Some side snap kicks. Hitch. Knee. Sun. Sheet. Go. And back kicks, hitch, knee, sun, sheet, go. Arms up. Try and keep your hips where they are and rotate your shoulders. Switch. One more time. And back. All right, good. Left leg forward. Hands up still. Let's do some football kicks with the back side. So stick your right hand out. Hitch. Knee. Hunt. Sheet. Go. Switch. I'm sorry, stay same. Mikazuki Gary. Hitch. Knee. Hunt. Sheet. Go. Good. Now front leg, back leg, front snap kicks. Hitch. Knee. Hunt. Sheet. Go. And switch legs. Hey. Make football kick. Hitch. Knee. Hunt. Sheet. Go. And Mikazuki Gary. Hitch. Knee. Hunt. Sheet. Go. Front leg, back leg, front snap. Hitch. Knee. Hunt. Sheet. Go. Good. Let's go long. This way. Stretch the groin out. And bring it back. Open and close the hips. Go long. Ball the foot. And up. Straighten the front leg. And switch, just go the other way. All right, stretch out the groin. All right, open and close the hips. Go long, ball the foot. And straighten. All right, good. Left arm across. On your back. And on your hip. Switch. On your back. And on your hip. Good. I think that's about it for warm up. So let's get started. Let's do Nijuhachiho for a couple of times, and then we'll get into our Kanku Sho. All right. So since pretty much everybody except for Henry has gotten through the whole kata a few times, I'm just going to have you following me. So if you get kind of stuck at the backside, we can go through that a couple times too. All right, let's Nijuhachiho. Step out, left leg, itch, and back, both hands open. Knee shift in, Nijuhachi, left, right, right. Slide off to the side. Kick so low. Hook and hook with your left arm. Step in, Kibadachi, elbow. Reach forward, pull back, kick, 2 punches, and double press forward. Left to right knee. Itch, hey, press. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Reposition the right leg. Come up, go down, and up again, elbow. Down block, and double hands up. Down block, double hands up, bring it up. Palms up, wrists out. Step, step, twice. 2. Reach out, pull back. Hands go forward and then out, lifting the right knee. Tate Shuto, off to the 45. 1, 2, 3, punch, double press. Go to the other 45. 1, 2, 3, punch, double press. Reach over your left shoulder, big turn, uchuke, reverse punch. Geidan Barai twice. 1, 2, over the top, lift the leg, strike down, push over the top, double punch. Now go up slowly, pull down nice and hard, reposition the feet. Extend, elbow, shikudachi, marotuke. Shuto low. Step out 45-degree down block. Left hand catches, right hand takes it over. Kick, punch. Down block. Right hand catches, left hand kicks, takes it over. Punch. Junzuki 1, Junzuki 2. Hand is up by the chest. Reposition the left foot in. Put the hand in the middle of the chest. Step over the top. Ippon Ken to the groin. Unwind it. Backhand. Slap. Elbow. Madoduke. All in front stance. Then pull. Push. Catch to the side. Double punch. Even this way. Marotuke, and then hook that Marotuke. First move, or move in Nijuhachiho, double punch, right hand on top, Kiai 8. Wauke, press, and then first move. And finish. And row. All right. How'd we do? Any questions? I want to see you guys do it. Henry, I get it. If you're not comfortable doing the second half, maybe you could watch. All right, let's go through it. I'm going to count. Glad you joined us, Dirk. Good to see you. All right, let's get started. Let's go. Here we go. Nijuhachiho. Ich. Ni. San. Shigoruk. Mike, your right hand should be higher than your left. There you go. Ich. Ni. San. Shi. So, Henry, are you facing us, or did you start facing us? Okay, all right. So, elbows facing the side, reach, pull back, double or kick, double punch, and double push. Ich, ni, san, shigo, ruk, hitch. Hach, kamai. Ich, ni. Go ahead, punch, Mike. There you go. San. Should be facing us, Henry. There you go. Ich, ni. Down block. Hands high. And shorten that stance up, Henry, to Nekudachi. Ich, ni. San. Up like touchdown, palms up, and then wrists out. Ich. Double step. Ich. Double step. Good. All right. Hands go forward, pull back, lift the knee, make the hands go forward again and out to the side. Step out, right leg back, tate shuto, punch, punch, kick, punch. Double press. Pitch, go the other way. Punch, punch, kick, punch. Double press. All right, big turn all the way around, uchuke, reverse punch. So turn behind yourself. There you go, underarm block to the 45, that way, Henry. There you go, and reverse punch. Now 2 down blocks, right hand, left hand. All right. Lift the knee, strike the groin, and double push to the 45 still. Other 45, Henry. There you go. And double punch over your head. Then up, wrists together, bring them up, and then pull down. Good. Extend your left hand, elbow. Step through elbow and Marotiuke. And then step back, down block with the open hand shuto. All right, so down block 45, catch with the left, take it over with the right. Kick, front leg, punch. Down block the other side. Catch with the right, take it over with the left. Kick off the front leg and 1 punch. There you go. Junzuki twice, ich knee. 1, 2. Okay, bring the left leg back over the top front. Unwind it. Behind yourself, Henry, send a backhand toward your cabinets. Send a backhand to your cabinets, slap it, elbow, Marotiuke. Go. Pull back, push. Okay. Step over, catch, and double punch. Marotiuke catch. Big turn. Hey. Wauke. And then the first move. All right. Not too bad, not too bad. All right, any questions on that before we run out? Do something else, Mark?
Yes, when we do the double push, is the hip straight or is it 45?
I usually do them straight. Yeah, hip straight. Because I think about it, if you were trying to do equal here, if you were trying to do maybe one back and one forward, like a Heian SHodan or a Heian SHodan style, where one's a block and one's a push, you'd want to have one a little bit further back so you can extend. But as these are going in this way, I guess if you could use this one as a block and this one as a strike to the neck, or vice versa, could do that too. But I would think you'd want to have both hips even for that particular technique. All right, good question. All right, so next we're going to work on some Kanku Sho. And Mike, I'm sorry I misread your email to me, but we will do Basai Sho in short term coming up. All right, so Kanku Sho is supposedly the lighter and quicker version of Kanku Dai. Kusanku used to be the entire kata, and it encompasses a lot of the both katas that we do in Shotokan. They broke it up into 2 pieces. Although you do still see some of the techniques from Kanku Sho in Kanku Dai, kind of maybe as a preview and vice versa. So, and one of the things that I like about Kanku is it takes and puts, they put a lot of the Kanku and Kanku Sho type movements in our Heian Kata, so we kind of get a preview of that Kata coming up as well when you're going through the hands. So with that, let's get started. Now this one here just starts with a regular Yori. Okay, so this starts with 3 Marote Ukes shifting sideways in back stances. Okay, so kind of picture somebody grabbing your chest here. I'm going to come down on their arm and I'm going to move off to the side and strike their neck with this Marote Uke. And then you could also do it the other way is what it's showing you. You could also do it backwards as 3 different versions of how to escape and cause damage to your opponent with the 3 different directions. Okay, so it starts off to the left. I'm going to be in your mirror to start. Okay, so to the left, I'm going to slide off to the left, Marote Uke. I'm going to go the other side, Marote Uke. And then I'm going to step back with my right leg, Marote Uke. Okay, step forward, punch, Uchi-Uke. So think of this one as I've caught his chin. I'm going to take and go around his chin and pull his head backwards. Okay, punch and Marote or Uchi-Uke. And the last one is Oitsuke Kiai. Right. Okay, so let's start again. Okay, I'm going to go away from your mirror. Just follow me now. Okay. Ready. Ich, ni, san. Punch Uchuki. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, Kiai. 8. Okay, so from here we're going to make a big turn, or a mate turn. I'm going to go up with my right hand and pull down. So I'm grabbing my wrist. Okay, and this one, it's not like Basai Dai where the hand is here. I'm actually grabbing the wrist here and locking it in. Okay, I'm going to step and pull with my hand still in this position. It's going to stay fingers down, back of the hand up, and pull it to my right side hip as I kick. 1, step forward, Uchuke, or hammer fist, or back fist, I'm sorry. Then step back, underarm block, punch, punch, just like in Kanku Dai. So it's 1, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so let's go back to the last punch this way. Okay, mate, go forward and down, pull. So this is a hyperextended right side hip, like in Heian SHodan, where you're doing that Uchi-Uke here, pull. Now I'm going to pull, same time I kick, back fist, Uchi-Uke, punch, punch. Now we're going to do a foreshortened Manjigamai. So Manjigamai is up to here. But in the old Okinawan version, they only come with the backside hand low and in the down block. So from here, after this punch, punch, we're going to do a mate again. Uchuke on the backside, Geidan Barai on the front side. Cover, punch down, down block as you tear that phone book. So it's a very strong movement. Okay, we're going to repeat that one more time. Catch, kick, back fist, Uchi-Uke, punch, punch, Manjigamai, hand down low, cover punch, and down block, tear the phone book. Okay, so we're going to stop there and do that a few times. Any questions right now while you're thinking about it, or you can go one more time through it and then give me some questions if you want.
So, Sensei, that Manjigamai, it could either be the one hand above your head or the one even with your chest.
Yeah, so there's the old Okinawan version of that was always here. Okay. It seemed like Funakoshi liked this one a lot better, but I think he kept this one in Kanku Sho because he thought it kind of, I don't know, maybe it lended itself better to that for the bunkai in that. So this one here is, think of this as you've got his head in here, and you're cranking it. All right. So you got his head in here, cranking his head this way. Okay. So yeah, keep this low. This is still Manjigamai. It's just not up here. Okay. And there might be a different term for it in Japanese. I don't have my reference books here. I'll go look, see if I can find it. But it might be a different, because this one here is probably looks like a character in Japanese. I don't know if this has a different word for it because it's down low. So I'll have to go look. All right, let's do it. Here we go. Up to there. Ichi, ni, an, shigo, punch, and reverse, or uchuke. Ni, 1, 2, and 3. Right? Catch. Go forward and pull back down. Kick, pull. Back fist, uchuke, punch, manjigamai low, and then tear the phone book. Itch again. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so this is just preparation here in the down block, but this could also be I'm getting his head and I'm pulling it, cranking it backwards. All right, let's see what you guys got up to there. Actually, no, let's go through it one more time. Let you have a little bit more soak in it. Plus, itch, ni, san, shigo, rokich, hach, right? Itch, catch, kick, back fist, uchuke, punch, manjigamai low, gedanbarai. Itch, one more time, catch, kick, back fist, uchuke, punch, manjigamai low, and down block. All right, now let's see you guys do it. See if we can catch anything needs to be adjusted. All right, here we go. Kanku Sho. Ichi, ni, san, shigo, rokich. So, Henry, you're one behind, so no, punch, pull with the same hand, step forward one more, punch, pull. And the last one is oitsuki, go. Good. Turn, catch. Kick. Back fist. Uchuke, punch, manjigamai. And then down block, tear the phone book. All right, again, catch. Kick. Back fist. Uchuke, punch, tear the phone book, or manjigamai, tear the phone book. All right, good. Let's do it again. All right, so when you do that, tear the phone book, I say that for a reason, because how much energy would you have to put into that to tear a phone book? You would really have to, right? So same sort of thing when you're here. So you'd have your whole back involved. You'd pull your hands away from each other. You would have to put a lot of energy into that. So that's what I'm looking for. And it wouldn't be a fast thing either. It'd be a nice slow thing. So think of it as a very strong, high tension style technique. All right, here we go again. And when you're doing these uchi-uke or these marote ukis to start, think, bring this hand over. 1, 2, 3. So these hands come back here. Why? Because I'm opening up the back so that I can tense the back when I make this technique here. So I'm opening it up, tense the back as I'm coming forward. So I want to have some, and I want to use my elbow, this whole part of my body, to deliver this instead of just hands, right? This isn't going to do anything, all right? So if I want to come and catch this hand here, I want to bring this elbow across so I can really bang them with it rather than just, okay, not just, okay? That's kind of like dance moves, right? We want martial arts moves. So bring this elbow across. We talk about this all the time with uchi-uke, gedan barais. Deliver with this whole side of the body when you're doing these down blocks, okay? And the underarm blocks. All right, let's go. Ready. So sweep those arms across and then bring it in. Ich, ni, san, shiko. Step forward and uchi-uke. Good. Ni, san. Shigo, or shi, sorry. Okay, the ki is there. Ich, catch. Ich, kick, back fist. Step back, uchi-uke, punch, punch. And manjigamai low. Mike, you're ahead of us, so we're still at the manjigamai low. Still here. All right, and now tear the phone book down block. And slide the foot back. So it's a nekodachi. Ich, ni, san, shi, goruk, ich. So step back, uchi-uke, same leg, same hand, punch, punch, turn. Now tear the phone block. Ich. All right, good. Any questions up to there? Yeah, go ahead, Mark.
So with these punches, is the hip straight or is it open?
For
this one here.
Oh, yeah, it's just an oituki, so it'd be straight.
Great, okay. Do we extra over rotate a bit to that side and go out, or is it just swift?
So for me, I look at this as a punch, and then there's a vibration that goes on to make the uchi-uke, all right? If I were going to do this probably in an actual situation where I'm actually trying to like grab the chin, I would probably open the hip and extend a little bit more. So from here, I'm going to punch the chin. I'm going to come across here, and I'm going to get their head doing this, yanking up, behind themselves. So I'd probably overextend so I can really tighten this side here down and pull it in. Okay, so just in execution, remember kata is kata, application is something else. Even though it has the essence of what you do in the kata, there are adjustments you make to make it work, right? So here I'm going to punch and then just a little vibration to make this.
Okay,
yeah.
Good.
Okay. All right. Anybody else? Questions? All right. Must be doing a good job of explaining it to you. It's nice. And you guys are doing a good job of understanding it. All right, here we go. right, so let's start from the beginning, and then we'll continue on from that last down block. All right, us. Ich, ni, san, shigo, rokich, hach, right? Catch, pull. Ich, ni, san, shigo, rook. Ich, ni, san, shigo, rook. All right, so just like somewhat like Jion, we're going to go off to the side, full manjigamai, bring the hands back, double punch. So this is a full gyatsuki, not a hook punch. Okay, and then we're going to go the other side, double punch. Okay, so from this down block, turn to your left, move your left, manjigamai, double punch, manjigamai, double punch. Now from here, my left hand is going to come up in a rising block as I bring my left leg in. And I'm going to bring the right hand up and under. Think of this as groin, blocking here, and then eventually grabbing neck or hair, or even shoulder, clothing. This arm here is going underneath in the groin. Now I'm going to take a full jump. I'm going to land with my right foot forward again, but my right foot's going to end up basically where my left foot is right now. So I'm going to jump, bring my right leg up nice and high, and then put that foot down. I'm going to be facing that way in a back stance with a shuto block. Ich. Okay, so when we do those jumps, the biggest part of that, every one of those jumps is lift, lift, lift. So you have to, this is in a front stance. I'm going to lift this nice and high so that I can get off the ground, and I'm going to pull the left leg up some as I spin around. Ich. Okay, so think of this as I'm just basically working my legs to dump them. And as I dump them, I'm going to step on them and then step out away from it. Okay, so I'm dumping them right behind me here, dumping them, stepping on them. And then if I didn't get a full toss, maybe I just threw them a little bit and they didn't go to the ground, go next to them and strike them in the neck. That's kind of a what if that didn't work. So maybe your throw wasn't as good as you thought it was going to be. You kind of get next to them or sideways to them or back behind them and do a shuto to the neck because they're coming back. Okay, so from here, push. Sorry. Well, I got one more move. I was moving ahead too fast. Definitely, you got to press now. So 1, 2. Now take the big jump. Shuto. So from here, let's see. Double punch here. Left hand goes high, right hand goes underneath. Back stance. Now press. 2. Now toss. Okay, one more time from the down block. Down block here. Okay. So step out left, manjigamai, double punch. Manjigamai, double punch. Left high, right low. Press. Big jump, shuto. Now from Heian SHodan and Kanku Dai and a lot of other katas, side snap kick, back fist, elbow. Side snap kick, back fist, elbow. Okay, well we'll stop there. Okay, one more time from the Geidan Barai in the short stance. Manjigamai to the left. 1, double punch. 2. Manjigamai the other way. Double punch 3. Up, underneath, press down front Fudodachi, and jumping Shuto. All right, let's go one more from there. Same one, from the down block. Left leg forward, facing the back of your room. Okay, Manjigamai. Pull all the way into your backside and double punch. Repeat the other side. Left hand up, right hand underneath. Press down. Big jump. Okay, side snap kick, elbow, side snap kick, elbow. Okay, any questions to there? All right, let's go one time up to there, all the way through, and then I'll see what you guys got.
Sensei, no adjust for the side thrust?
For the side snaps,
Side snap.
no adjust. No adjust. It's kind of like Kanku Dai with the no adjust as well. Okay? All right, here we go. Ich, ni, san, shigo, rook hitch, hach, eight, ich catch, ich, ni, san, shigo, rook, ich, ni, san, shigo, rook, ich, ni, san, shi, go, right, ich, ni. All right, so there is actually no ki on the jump. There is one on the last punch, going up the line. So I was thinking too much about what you guys are doing. All right, let's go one more time for you guys, and then we'll finish up. We're close.
From the Manjigamai,
Yeah.
when I come out of that, am I right foot forward, right hand up?
Correct. So left hand is up. No, left hand is up.
Oh, right foot forward, left hand up.
So you're here. My left hand goes up, right foot forward, and right hand low. Okay. All right, here we go. From the beginning. One time. Ich, ni, san. So those are done very quickly. Bump, bump, bump. Ich, ni, san, shi. Rock, ki. Ich, catch. Ich, ni, san, shigo, rock. Ich, tear the phone book. Ich, ni, san, shi, go, rook. Ich, tear the phone book. Ich, ni. No, not yet, Mark. We got to do Manjigamai first. And yes, there you go. Double punch. And ich, ni, Manjigamai, double punch. Hold on, Henry. Good. Ich, left hand high, right hand goes low. Step out with your right. Press down. Ich. Big turn, Shuto. Ich. Now, side snap kick, back fist, river, or elbow. And do the other one. All right, good. All right, good. Any questions to there? Henry, the first one goes to your left. The second one goes to your right, okay? Anybody got questions? All right, so come look for a second. Let me show you the next move, okay? So you can have it in your, all right, why is it not doing that? Okay, there we go. Spotlight. All right, so the next move in this You got your elbows here. I'm going to take and keep my hands to get my hand tight to this arm here, and I'm going to unwind it. So think of his head is here. I'm going to keep his head nice and tight to me. I'm not doing this again. So here I got his head in there. I'm going to keep it tight and open hand. Notice my hip is overturned, and then it's a repeat, same thing. Okay? Question on that? All right. So let's go from that elbow. Okay, let's see, make sure I'm going the right way. Yes, okay, so from the elbow, I'm going to unwind it, turn, and pull. Kick, same thing as before, back fist, uchi-uki, punch, punch. Now I'm going to reposition the front leg slightly to the left as I bring the left hand underneath, and I'm going to set this hand up here, kind of creating a blocking, maybe a block somebody's punching. And then I'm going to do a Mikazuki Geri, and I'm going to land forward with my right foot again. So Mikazuki Geri, if you can't kick that high, it's okay to have this hand a little lower, or actually I would suggest maybe keep it high and then bring the hand down to try and aim for it. So it's kick it and then drop. Okay, so kind of like a sprinter might drop, and then I'm going to pop up, low shuto block. So I got my left leg forward, shuto. One more shuto forward. Now the last moves are just uchi-uki lunge punch. Big turn, uchi-uki, oitsuki, uchi-uki, pivot, just like in Heian SHodan. Last punch is a kiai. Right? Okay, so from this elbow, unwind it, catch. So moving your left foot over, itch, kick, back fist, uchi-uki, punch, punch. Adjust the right foot, one. Now again, you got to lift, bring that knee nice and high. Itch. Pop up knee. One more shuto. Uchi-uki, oitsuki, uchi-uki, oitsuki. Right? And you finish. And bow. All right, one time all the way from the beginning, and then we'll take a little short break, and then we'll get into the Heian variations. All right, here we go. Itch, knee, san, shigo, rook hitch. Itch, catch. Itch. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Knee. Itch. Knee. 2, 3, 4. Itch. Itch knee. Donkey. Go. Itch. Itch knee. Tanchi. Unwind it. Go. Catch. Kick. Back fist. Uchi-uki. Punch. Punch. Adjust the right foot. Itch. Pop up knee. Itch. Uchi-uki. Punch. Knee. Right. Yummy. And bow. So when I learned this Kanku Sho, the last block and punch were kind of together. They were one combination rather than breaking it down like in Jion. Jion is a single boom, boom, boom. Okay, this one is boom, boom. So kind of smooth those out. All right, any questions before I let you go on this one? All right, let's go. You ready, Henry? I don't know. Were you looking for some more divine guidance there? Okay, so 2 comes after 1. Okay, here we go. It's me, Sun, Shigo, Rokich, Hach, Kiai, Ich. Now all this is together until you get to the Manjigamai. Ich. Ni, tear that phone book. Ich. Ni. Manjigamai, turn, Henry. Ich, tear the phone book. It's neat. No, no, Henry. 1, 2. It's neat. Catch. Block with the left, block with the left, catch with the right. It's press down. It's big jump. No, no, mark, shoot though. High shoot though. Yep. Now the side snap kick. Itch. Hold on, Tony. Neat. Unwind it. Itch. Go ahead, Tony. Itch. Neat. San. Shigoro. So it's back fist, uchiuke, punch, punch. The other way. Away from me. There you go. Now reposition the right foot. Hand goes high. Okay. Mikazuki Gary, land low. Itch. Neat. Pop up. San. One more shoot though. Uchuki oitsuki. Itch. Neat. San. Shi. Kiai. All right. Good. So I watched you do that last Mikazuki Gary. Can you demonstrate that again for everybody? I liked how you did. This is actually really good for, and I'm not making any disparaging remarks about age, knees, or hips on this, right? But I like the way you did it as kind of a low impact version of it. So watch how he does. He kicks the hand first and stops there, and then just puts his foot down and steps over. He doesn't actually jump and fly in the air, which is fine. Do it again, Mark. So he kicks the hand and then just pivots everything around and puts his foot down and then steps the other side out. Okay? And if you can't go down all the way down either, you can Mark, can you demonstrate where you don't go all the way to the floor with your hands? So he kicks, puts his foot down, and doesn't quite reach the ground. That's fine. He's just bent over and down. Now he just changes his feet and does a shoot though. Okay. So we're not these 20-year-old athletes anymore. I'm not, like I say, I know Mark can do it, but sometimes you don't want to do the high impact version of it to mess up with your knees and hips and stuff like that. So that's fine. Okay. All right. Go ahead and take a quick break. We'll come back. We'll do some Heian Shodans, different directions. Okay.
Thanks, Sensei. Thanks a lot.
Oh, you're welcome. Enjoy your dog sitting. All right, we ready to get some little bit of cardio going here? All right, so I'm not going to take myself and put myself on the spotlight. I'm going to do it with you guys, and I think I'm going to try and do it kind of facing away from you. Okay. All right, so let's just start with regular Heian SHodan. Okay, put some energy into it. Move like you would normally do it for a test or for a tournament or even for self-defense. Okay, so something nice and strong and hard. Okay. How about let's Heian SHodan. Hajime. Hey. 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 All right, so next version of this is doing it what we call opposite or sensei mode. So you're going to start to the right instead of starting to the left. All the feet get changed to the opposite side. Ready? Hajime. Hey. Hey. Yummy. Let's. All right, so next one, we're going to do it extremely slowly as well as with high tension on the as you're building up to the end of the step. So remember in Sotin where we talked about having leg left while you're pressing. Same thing with doing Heian SHodan this way. I'm going to sink, step out, and have the drive. So I'm going to work on the synchronization of the legs, the hands, and the breath, all going nice and slow. Okay, so regular direction, just doing it slow and with a dynamic tension. It's knee, san, shi, go. So use your lower belly to hold that leg. Don't let it drop. Slowly put it out and then bend in. It's knee. On, press those legs. Shi, kiai. Yep. It's knee. On. Shi. Go. Hook. Itch. Hutch. Yeah. Itch. Knee. One. She. Yummy. Embo. Plus. So it takes a lot of core strength to kind of hold those legs so that they step out and don't just fall down. Since you're moving slow, if I stuck this leg out, didn't hold my core strength, they just fall down. So I have to use my core to hold it and stay sunk into my back leg so I can use it to drive. All right, so next version of this is extremely fast, okay? But I want you to still have good kime, just don't end it so quickly that you're already moving to the next move. before you finish. So I still want you to finish every technique, even though you're moving fast. I don't know, I think many of you have seen there's a post on Facebook every now and again. There's this one group, they do this where it's super fast, and I don't know if this is the way they always do it or if this is just their version of how we do it, but it looks very, very sloppy, like they don't actually finish. So I want you to still finish every technique, even though you're moving as quickly as you can. And don't hold this kime very long. So from here, instead of just doing one, stop, and then go, this should be so boom, boom. So move it, finish it, lock all the muscles down, but still have a good speed to it. All right, here we go. I'm not going to count this one. All right, if I turn around and look at the screen, if anybody's still doing their kata, you lose, you get to do 10 push-ups later. All right, here we go. Hajime! Hey! All right, everybody doing kata still? All right, everybody was done. Good job. Oh, Henry wasn't done. You get 10 push-ups, Henry. All right. Now, we're going to add a front snap kick to every technique. So even off the first move. So from here, the front leg's going to be my left leg. So I'm going to kick left, turn left, kick left, step in, punch. Now on these, where I'm facing that way and I got to go that way, kick, pull back, and step and turn. Okay, so again, using the core to hold everything together while you do these. So every combination or every technique has a kick as part of the combination. Oh, the allergies are starting to come out. All right, here we go. It's me, sun, she, go, rook, itch, knee, sun. Hey. Oh, here's a fun one. Itch, kick, put it down, big turn. Itch, kick, itch, 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 knee, sun. Hey. Itch, knee, sun, she. Hey. Now kick, finish. Emba, us. Anybody have any questions on that? All right. Similar. This time back leg kick added before every technique. Okay? So it's another way to get some extra cardio in it, as well as realize that, you know, you can always add techniques to any kata application to make it work for whatever you need it for. Okay? Maybe the guy steps back and you got to kick him long. All right? All right, here we go. So kicking off the back leg this time. So start with the right kick, put it down, step out. Ni maigeri oitsuki. This one, kick, pull back, down block. Kick, pull back, hammer fist. Kick, pull back, oitsuki. Itch, kick, pull back, down block. Kick, knee, sun. Right? This one is a kick, pull back, make the full turn. Don't put your foot down. So everybody go back to the Agiuke. So kick, pivot all the way around, step out with your left foot. Itch, knee, san, kick, and step back. Shi, kick, oitsuke, kick, and down block. Itch, knee, san, right, kick, pull all the way around, shoot go. Kick 45. Itch. Kick. Pull back. Shoot though. Itch. Yeah, man. And bow. All right. Everybody do okay with that one? All right. Here's where your brain's got to come into work here. We are going to do the glitch. So if you notice, when you see a glitch on your computer screen or in a movie or whatever that you're playing, it goes back a little bit and then goes forward a little bit. So we're going to do the same thing. Every technique will have 3 techniques associated. The last one, go back 1, go to where you were, and then go forward 1. Okay? So if I start here, we're going to have the first one just start down block. Okay, then I'm going to come back, down block, lunge punch. Come back to down block, lunge punch, down block. All right, so everyone except for the first one is going to have 3 techniques associated with every technique. So you're going to go back 1, go to where you were, and then go forward 1. So every time you're still only making movement forward 1 move in the kata, but you get to do 3 techniques each time. All right, here we go. Itch. Knee. Sun. She. Punch. Down block, hammer fist. Go. Down block, hammer fist, lunge punch. Step back, hammer fist, lunge punch, down block. Itch. Punch. Down block, agyuke. Itch. Down block, agyuke, agyuke. Back 1, agyuke, forward 2. Hey. Hey, back 1, forward 1, big turn. Unwind it, agyuke, punch, or down block punch. Down block, punch, down block. Punch, down block, lunge punch. Down block, lunge punch, down block. Punch, down block, punch. Itch, knees on. Feet, go rock, ki, ape. Itch, knee, ape, sun. Itch, ape, see, ho. Rook. Itch, hotch. Then one more. Itch, knee, sun. And we have one more. Itch, knee, and finish. And bow. Look. How'd that go for you? Do we need to do it again?
Better than the back leg kick.
Yeah, it definitely calls for your brain to be working on it. And it helps to have just a real good knowledge of the kata, being able to do it in your sleep, being able to ever do it every which way, and then just kind of knowing where you are at any time in the kata. All right. So last one, we're going to get our highest cardio out of this one. This one is going to be the switch version of the kata. Okay? So the first move is stepping out to your left. We're going to do the down block, but we're going to switch our stance, switch our block, 1, 2. And then we'll do the next one. Punch, 1, 2. So each one involves 3 techniques again, but it's doing the same technique over 2 more times after the first one. And each time, try not to jump up a lot. Try and just squeeze your thighs together, change your hips. So using your hips will help get your feet moving. Try and stay low to the ground if you can. And try not to jump too high with each one of these switches, okay? All right, here we go. I'm going to count it. I'll let you guys do your own switching. Itch. Knee. Sun. Shi, Go, Rook, Sich, Hutch, Ku, Hip, Hitch, Knee, Un, Shi, Go, Rook, Sich, Hutch, Ku, You, Hitch, Knee, Yummy, Hemba, plus. Oh, all right, I think that's enough. How'd you do on that one, Henry?
I failed.
Oh no.
I gotta squeeze more.
All right. All right. Well, great class today. Glad you guys could join us. Appreciate it. And I had Sensei Fritchie monitoring the class today. Wanted to see what I was doing. By the way, just a reminder, they do have a big seminar coming up July 26th, 27th, 28th. So, yeah. So I'll send something out, but maybe go to your calendar now and just put that on your calendar as a reminder. Good classes. I know Gary Blank and Pete Does went there on a Friday as well. I usually can't make Fridays, but Saturdays I usually go to that class, and they've got usually about 4 different classes, and then I'll teach 2 of those on Saturday. But good thing is Ken works a lot like our Budo size that we did, where you could choose who you wanted to train under and what classes you wanted to go to for each of the hours. So it's kind of interesting. They have a lot of diverse martial arts there. Iaido, they got some actual sword cutting, some Aikido, and then karate, obviously. There might be some other Kabuto, Joes or Bows training as well. So I think you'd enjoy it if you got a chance to go. So put it on your calendar, see if you can keep your schedule open for it. All right, have a great weekend. Enjoy your time. We'll see you guys on Tuesday.